welcome to Crossplay Academy and our This Month in Gaming series, where we take a look at the most anticipated games coming out ahead of each month and hopefully provide you with some insight or hype for the coming weeks. May is a little quiet for releases, but has some big hitting titles for you to get excited about. So sit back, relax, and let's check out what's in store for May 2021. We're kicking off the month with a big one, and if there's one franchise that needs no introduction, it's Resident Evil. The longest running, beloved survival horror series returns this month, available on PlayStation, Xbox and PC, and whilst playable on the previous gen consoles, Village is really brought to life on the PC and the new generation of consoles to elevate the terror, tension and visuals to new heights. Set a few years after the events in Resident Evil 7, Ethan Winters and his wife Mia are rebuilding a peaceful life together and putting the past horrors behind them. Just as things appear to be looking up, however, tragedy befalls the young family when Chris Redfield re-enters their life and Ethan must once again descend into hell to rescue his kidnapped daughter. Resident Evil is brought to life with the stunning RE engine, looking better than ever, so be prepared as the fight for survival begins on May 7. An exciting new multiplayer IP to come out this month is Hood: Outlaws and Legends. Set in a violent medieval world, team up with your friends to outplay rival gangs in an intense mixture of PvP and PvE multiplayer heists. Utilizing the cover of darkness and stealth to steal treasures unseen, or charge in head first, hacking and slashing your way to riches. Missions play out in a large sandbox type arena, pitting you and 3 friends against another group of 4 players, where you must outwit the enemy AI and outplay the other group to be the first to retrieve the treasure and escape unscathed in a deadly 3-way stealth action battle. With 4 unique classes to choose from, there are plenty of options for how you approach each mission and synergize with your team. Become legend and claim your prize on May 10. Another title that needs no introduction, the critically acclaimed Mass Effect trilogy returns. Remastered with updated textures, shaders, models, effects and technical features, brought to modern consoles and PC with improved resolutions, frame rates and visual enhancements. The package includes all 3 games in the series, complete with all DLC. Create your character and relive the cinematic saga where every decision carries weight and can affect how your relationships develop, how your story unfolds, and the fate of the galaxy itself. If you're a fan of science fiction and never got to experience the franchise previously, now is the time, because it really is amazing and raised the bar for Western RPGs. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition launches on May 14. Days Gone makes its way to PC this month. Originally released on PlayStation 4 to a lukewarm reception that has since grown to become a bit of a cult classic, receiving universal praise. Set in a post-apocalyptic world where a global pandemic has ravaged the population and the remaining survivors fight amongst each other to stay alive. You play as Deacon St. John, a former outlaw biker who, along with his best friend Boozer, lost everything when the pandemic hit. Now, putting your skills to use as a bounty hunter, you ride your bike through the dynamic open world, scavenging, crafting weapons and items, and helping others as you're drawn into gang politics, uncovering mysteries from the past, and search for a greater meaning for yourself and a future within the new world. Days Gone rides onto PC May 18. Last but not least, we have a bit of a sleeper here, but Biomutant has been steadily gaining hype leading up to release. An open-world action RPG, the new world is in turmoil. The Tree of Life is dying and the tribes are divided. Will you be the hero or take a darker path? Your actions decide the direction this story takes. With a focus on freedom, from the rich open world to in-depth weapon crafting, armor and items to suit the multiple hazards the world throws at you, and even recode your genetic structure to enhance your abilities. Fight your way through a variety of environments using martial arts, shooting, and mutation skills, while using air balloons, jet skis, mechs, and more to travel. And while it's developed with the previous generation of consoles in mind, it is still looking very pretty. Definitely one to keep an eye on as it gets closer to release on May 25th. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please consider leaving a like or even subscribing, as well, I'm keen to see the channel grow. I value your feedback, so if you have any at all, please leave a comment, as I'd really appreciate it. What games are you looking forward to in May? Thanks again, and I'll catch you later.